So in this video I'm going to tell you all about the good places to go if you would like to meet some new people. It doesn't matter if you're looking for parties or activities, I will cover everything. Let's roll the intro. The first place is for activities, and that's the Royal Dig Bar. When I found out about this bar, I was laughing really hard, but after doing some research it became my favorite place. When you go to their website you can see all their activities they're organizing. Think about live drawing, ceilidh dance, creative festivals, film festivals, you name it. This is a perfect place for creatives. I've been to so many activities and none of them disappointed me. One I can really recommend is the live drawing class where you will draw a naked model. Even if you don't have experience, I really recommend it. It's not just fun but also a great place to meet people, especially locals. The next place is for the gamers, and that's NQ64. This is an arcade bar and oh my god, I love it. It's so beautiful. I want my house painted like this. I have to find how, but I really want it. This is a perfect place to play arcade games. A thing I like is that they have like a fee area where you don't need coins, and this is also a great area to meet people. Another thing I really liked about NQ64 is their drinks. It looks really nice. So the next place is for the sport lovers, and that's Three Sisters. I tell myself I need to explore more sport bars, but I really love Three Sisters. They have a really big screen where they play all different sports. Think about rugby, American football, soccer, and you name it. The good spots are all in the street, so it can be really crowded. They're also known for the live music and parties, but to be honest I haven't been there yet, but my friends told me it's worth to check it out. Sport lovers, this will be your favorite place. The good thing about this location is that other things are nearby, you can go out to party. So the next few places are for the live music lovers, and we start with the jazz bar. And oh my god, I love the jazz bar. I just went once to the jam session, but it was awesome. I really like the concept because you can just go with your instrument and you can just play with other people. This is the perfect way to meet new people. And let me tell you, everyone is really talented there. Besides the jam session, they also have like organized jazz music and live music, but check out their site because some things are paid and some things are free. And the funny thing is, if you just say you're a student, you get a discount. They don't even check your ID. Even the security told me to just say I'm a student, just to enjoy my discount. So Jazz Bar is really recommended. And the next place is an Irish pub, and that's Biddy Mulligans. And I hope I pronounced it right, but probably not. This place can be really crowded because it's quite famous, and there's a reason for that because they have amazing live music.
Everybody, sing it right, y'all, body right, sing it out, sing it back, streets back, alright!
It's also a nice place to get some dinner and to just dance on the dance floor. The next place, definitely the one I visit the most, and that's Stramash. I love Stramash so much. It's really cool, you have like 2 floors. And if you're alone, I recommend to start at the 2nd floor just to sit down and watch, because there's always people that will talk to you. And otherwise you can just go downstairs and enjoy the dance floor. There's live music every night till 3 AM. It's just awesome. And they play all kind of music. Think about pop, rock, or even folks music. So I really recommend this place, it's really nice. Another cool thing about Stramash is that they organize a ceilidh dance every Wednesday. So this is a perfect opportunity to learn more about the Scottish dance culture, but it can be quite chaotic, so if you would like to have a more serious ceilidh, I recommend the paid one of the Royal Dig Bar. Stramash is nice, but it can be really touristic. If you would like to meet more locals, I recommend Whistlebinkies. And Whistlebinkies is amazing. I went to the open mic and I met a lot of people. It's a really cool way to meet many musicians, and everyone there is really friendly and ready to socialize. If you're looking to meet locals with live music, go to this place. Another good live music spot is Royal Oak. And I will warn you, it's really small, but that's the magic of this place. There's no stage, so they just play in the audience, and if you're there, it just feels like a big family. And close to it is Captain's Bar, and that's also the same concept. It feels like a family and you will meet a lot of amazing musicians. This is also a good place to bring your own instrument and just jam along. So the next place is quite interesting, and that's Frankenstein. And Frankenstein is a god bar. I have to say, I wish I visited this place more, because my friends told me it's an amazing place. And what I noticed is that they organize a lot of activities. Think about karaoke, drag races, and student nights. I didn't make a lot of footage unfortunately, but this is a really nice place if you're looking for a different vibe. I heard a lot of good stories about Frankenstein. And the next interesting place is Labyrinth. And the good thing about this place is that they have like different areas. So think about the cinema, a bar area and a stage area. It's just like a labyrinth. One of the things I like there is the open mic, where people just can go to play some music. and it's a really nice place to meet a lot of people. But I also noticed it is like quite alternative, so you will see a lot of gothic alternative people, and I personally love that, so if you're also into that, this is the right place for you. And another place is more for dinner, but that's Mccowans. I love Mccowans. It's so big, the crew is nice, and they have really good food actually. They have like burgers, pancakes, they have everything. Another cool thing about this place is that they're hosting a board game meetup every Friday. If you want to play some board games and meet some locals, this is your perfect spot. Another thing I love about this area is that it's nearby the cinema, and the cinema sells really good ice cream. So if you can just taste the ice cream, I really recommend this as dessert. Mccowans is a really nice place. I took some friends to this place and we had a really great time. And it's also usually not really crowded, except when there's a board game meetup. So the next 4 places are like for the parties. So we'll start with the techno parties, and that's Sneaky Pete and Hive. Personally, I don't like techno, so I didn't visit them unfortunately, but these are the 2 I heard the most from people that love techno. They say the Sneaky Pete is quite small, but the vibe is really good and it's a perfect place to hang out. And what I heard about Hive is that it's a perfect place to get drunk. So these are a good place if you're into techno and looking to get drunk. If you're into Latin music, Boteco do Brazil. And I've been to this place actually, and it was really fun. They play a lot of Latin music, the vibe is really good, everyone is just dancing and having fun. They also have like a separate area to sit down to talk, so it's a really nice place. I do remember that I had to pay a fee to enter, but it's a club so it makes sense. So these were all the places I can recommend. Like I said, it's a nice place to meet a lot of people. I'm sure you will have fun, even if you just go somewhere randomly. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe. And don't be afraid to ask me questions if you have some. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!